defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey, yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey, yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. You won't kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Las Vegas Raiders. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Shush. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Ingram hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Michael McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Murray now on second down. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Raiders. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. This team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
In motion, it's Robinson. Throwing right away is Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, go.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he is out of bounds. first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's complete. Price toward Wheaton. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Giants.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
To kick off for New York.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Murray will throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. Get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Run right up the gut with Genty. Past midfield to the 45. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run and a 1st and goal inside the 10. A big-time play for Vegas. 52 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's Genty. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Murray now. And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Giants 7.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Dart going to throw here on second down. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's third and 2. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Trey Tucker up the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
Now Murray on first down. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Bennett.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raiders first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first down, Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genji. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
First down throw for Murray. Oh, the ball's out. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for
A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards.
First goal at the 8-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jack Beck. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His fourth TD grab of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Headed left, buying time. He's going to air this one out. That one thrown across the field, and it's intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Shares the ball right around the 45-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. He's close to a first down, to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Second and inches. Here's Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, Dart. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Scatterboot. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third and short. Here's Dart. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. On the return is Tucker. He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Out of Penn State, Abdul Carter in for the sack. That's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Play action. It's Murray. That's caught left side by Ballard. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing Murray. He'll push this one downfield for Ballard. And the Giants will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That is caught. It's Robinson. going inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Now this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second down, Dart. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebackers, Jermaine Pratt, and the Raiders will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Keep it on the ground with Genty. He works free, right side. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year.
The score, Raiders 31, Giants 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Here comes Dart. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on second down. Dart. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Dart. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Omaha. Sure.
Murray now to throw on first down. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes second and 4.
Green, sit. 2-2, hot. Hey. Easy, Quavo.
From the gun, it's Murray. The right side is taken in by Bass. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
A 25-yard
This
attempt.
about as short as you can get it. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20.
They're on 17-yard line.
motion, it's Robinson. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a giant 1st down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll rush down. They got him. The 7 overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Throwing is Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to fight any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on fourth down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on third down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. In motion, it's Robinson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Giants first down. Quiet call there. They go for it on fourth and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
First down, Giants.
Throwing, dart. Down inside the 10. And the Giants are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Giants.
Scatterboo will score. Touchdown, G-Man.
Touchdown, New York.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 39-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. Forced, he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Dexter Lawrence getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Murray now on second down. To the right side, hauled in by Meyer. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down, coming up.
Brings up third and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Rolling to the left. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A.J. Cole in
the Raiders have their punt team out there. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To the throw is Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On 2nd down, Dart. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Spitz.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Giants' 31-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And it looks like he's got it up in the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it'll be second down.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
They go play action with Murray. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They run out of the gun with Genji. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Hey, Ace.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Rolling right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's a handoff to Genji. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. They'll go again with Genji. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on and thing there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
1st down, New York.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down. Gun, here comes Dart. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air once more is Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air again goes Dart. Forced out left. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Clark gonna throw it again. That's gonna be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
6-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's get a pick right here. Let's get a pick.
Once again, it's Genchi. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. Now a much more advantageous spot.
A 13-yard gain brings up third and a yard.
On third down, they go with Genchi. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38. Move those chains. First down.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Buzz.
On the ground, it's Genchi. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas.
Raiders.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Run out of the gun for Genchi. Finding space at the 15. And he is out of bounds. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genchi. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
2-2.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one